recommend eating before the workout and after the workout?
Yeah, you see, I have 3 phases in a day for all of us. For you, if you're gonna look at ask me for advice for a big Rami, Mr. Olympia, or for a bikini girl that is competing, what do you want to accomplish during a day in a 24-hour period? You have a possibility to maybe build more muscle and lose some fat and then maintain. Okay. If you're happy with your body, you just want to maintain it, that's a maintenance phase. If you still have some body fat to lose, okay, we're going to have a fat burning phase. And then if you need a muscle to build, we're going to have an anabolic phase. So how do you do this? Like I said, each meal, every 3 hours, you can do something to your body. First thing in the morning when I wake up, oh, that's perfect opportunity to lose some body fat because you have overnight fasting. You have no nutrients in your bloodstream, really. And then if you do the cardiovascular type of training that uses fatty acids as energy, not glucose like a muscle training, fatty acids, and you didn't eat any fat, right? Then only fatty acids that can be used would be your body fat. So you're going to initiate fat burning. Great, this is my fat burning phase. They can maybe be repeated one more time during a day. Or I know that Jay Cutler used to do even 3, cardio sessions. So purpose of cardio on empty stomach would be to burn body fat. Great. But the remainder, we need to maintain amount of calories, amount of protein to maintain our muscle so we don't catabolize it. We do want to catabolize body fat, but we don't want to catabolize muscle. So you have a frequent protein meals, like I said, and if you listen to me, I also do essential amino acids and glutamine in between meals to make sure that I have all the building material. But now I choose my energy nutrient. Okay, I am ectomorphic. I don't need to lose anything. I am hard gainer. I can give you both carbohydrates and fat in each meal. Those are the lucky ones. Okay, you are endomorphic or you're prone to put the body fat. No, I won't give you. I will give you just good fats, and I would give you the caloric requirement. I wouldn't give you a deficit. I would give you as required because you already created fat loss initially. So now I give you good fats, avocado, maybe whole eggs, red meat, or olive oil, avocado oil, good fats. Okay, nuts of any kind. Next meal, okay, for 3 hours, you again calculate how much protein, how much carbs you would need. Okay, this is a meal before the workout. Now, for a workout, we're going to use glucose. So carbohydrates would be beneficial. If your glycogen storage is not completely full, it's somewhat empty, this carbohydrate meal is going to give you enough slow releasing from starchy complex carbohydrates. Slowly, it's going to break them up, and it's not going to get that insulin spike. It's going to slowly give you more carbohydrates into your bloodstream that you can use during a training. Now, during a training, now this is my anabolic phase of a day. This is when I want to insert everything into the muscle. This is when I do my famous pre-intra post-workout shakes. An idea with this is I put pre-digested already in supplemental form. So your body doesn't have to bring it to the digestive system and break it down. All the supplements that would make a difference, like a creatine, like a glutamine, essential amino acids, BCA, beta-alanine, carnitine, citrulline, everything that is beneficial, I would put in a pre-workout, 30 minutes before a workout, and then inter-workout, I would be sipping in between sets. So you maintain high level of circulating amino acids and a glucose. Okay, so you need to put some carbohydrate source into the workout to maintain this high glycemia, and that carbohydrate is going to ensure release of insulin from the pancreas, and insulin is going to be in the blood, and blood is in the muscle. So every time you do any muscle contraction, it's uptake of whatever is in this blood straight into the muscle, guaranteed. So to answer just completely a question, so inter-workout, I need some simple carbs with my essential amino acids, BCAAs, and everything else. It just, the purpose of that is pushing into the muscle. Okay. Post-workout, I will have a traditional post-workout shake with the easy absorbable whey protein that's going to break down into amino acids within like 20 minutes. And now you need some kind of carbohydrates. I like to eat my carbs rather than drink it at that point, because carbs are enjoyable. Proteins are not so good tasting, but the carbs we all love. So at the post-workout shake, now you can have pancakes. You can have a choice of fruit, dates, bananas, pineapple, whatever. And they would say, Milo, but you don't want a fructose. Well, glycogen capacity in a body is 70% muscle, 30% liver. So you still need to replenish liver glycogen anyway. So fructose is okay, but majority should come from glucose sources. And then my next meal would be typical protein bodybuilding meal, chicken and rice, or sweet potato, whatever else. So you will have still lean protein and a complex carbohydrate. They're going to keep replenishing your glycogen for hours to come. After that, you don't really need any more of the carbohydrates. You can stick with just protein and vegetables, protein, vegetables, and fat, depending on your metabolism and your caloric intake in total. But anabolic phase during a training, that's the opportunity when you can shove everything in. And you see, the only time, and I might as well say it, hyperemia is increased blood flow to the muscle, only happens during a training. So you or anybody else that is listening to this right now, you have a 10% of your blood in the muscle because you're not active, and you have a 5-6 liters of blood. Only when you train with the weights, in high intensity, 60 or 70% of that blood goes in the exact muscle if you're training chest. So that's only opportunity during a day when you have so much blood there. If blood is saturated, okay, with all these nutrients, it's saturated, and then you put that insulin that is released because of carbohydrates. I'm not going to say because you use insulin, but you can have endogenous insulin release. Insulin takes everything that is in the bloodstream and puts to the first available tissues and cells. Blood is in a muscle, working muscle, with the constant muscle contractions in training. The only place that everything can go is only muscle tissue. This is why I do it.